Now, I've been asked by some friends how I can sit in a hide for so long. For example, normally when we go out in the mornings in nature, it takes, after the initial setting up and doing things, it's about between anything before the birds that I'm after can come. It can be anything between, quickest I suppose is about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour before the area is settled down after setting up, to up to the longest I've spent is actually, which is why my friend asked me how can I sit there, it was for nearly 7 hours inside my hide. Now, to me, being a yoga teacher at any rate, photography is just like meditation. There is such a similarity between the two. When you're behind the lens of a camera and you're looking out through that lens, especially when you focus on a small object like a bird or an animal that comes in, that point of focus, the mind is so still and so calm at that point, just before you take the point and click the shutter. And then you've actually captured a moment that you've got, that you've seen. There's nothing quite like it other than pure meditation itself. So to me, basically what I can say is that once you become passionate about photography, what it does is, it's just basically the form of meditation. That's the only way to describe it. To sit there for hours and hours with the mind focused on something, on a single point, that is what meditation is. And that to me is what photography is about. It is the total relaxation of every other thought in your mind, all focusing on one single point. So there's your answer. Basically, when you're sitting in a hide in the dark, looking out through the camera lens, it is meditation. It is a form of meditation, and I think anyone that loves and is passionate about photography will understand exactly what I mean. When you're reading a book, if you're really enjoying the book, that's for those of you that still read rather than use internet, if you're reading a book, you become so focused on the point that while you're focusing, everything else in the world just ceases to exist. That is exactly the same thing that happens when you're doing photography and looking in through the lens. And once that special little animal or bird appears, time stops. For that split second, everything just completely freezes. Even the thoughts freeze. And that, to me, along with being in nature, is what photography is all about. It is just pure peace and quiet, relaxation, meditation, and it is a form of art as well. Everything combined in one. So, other than pure meditation, that just the being in nature itself is the other benefit, in the pure open air. So there you go, there you have your answer. I hope that helps. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.